G'day, Aussie Dunk back with the big one. That's right. You might remember last time I opened a big one, the the waifu set. How I was very upset because I had to traps all over town to get it, and I got it late and stuff. Well, I put in a complaint, and you wouldn't believe it. The post office got back to me. Sorry, sir. We'll do better next time. And so it came to the set, OP15. And Thursday last week, got a message saying, we stopped by your house and you weren't home. So we have to redirect your package. And you know what? The good old son of the SOBs, in a good way, the SOBs, listened to what I said. I told them, hey, if I'm not here, I want my cards directed to my post office. And sure enough, the SOBs directed my package to my post office. However, last week, I went to the post office and it was closed for Easter. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I got shafted again. They sent my cards to my post office the day before Easter. Not even thinking about that my post office where I pick up my stuff was going to be closed for Easter. And boy, am I peeved because everybody else has done their openings and I'm just starting. But I guess I shouldn't have shot my mouth off, huh? So the lesson is, don't complain, just do what you got to do. Pick up your cards where you got to pick up your cards. Have some fun and enjoy. So I am now doing my enjoyment that everybody else did last week. So, but saying that, maybe nobody else got any other One Piece left to look, so this one is going to be ready and up and running for viewing. So, One Piece 15, ladies and gentlemen. I would not know the insert ratios, what the big cards are, etc., etc. I buy One Piece because I collect it. One box of every kind, if I can. I'm struggling to get the next two issues, but we'll get it eventually. But this is OP15, Pack 1. Let's get into it. I'll show the cards slowly for a bit, and then we'll go fast. But apparently, the big cards are in this. From what I've seen, is everybody wants an L. And everybody wants a manga rare, of course. So let's just get into it. Let's have a look at some of the cards. Slowly for about 3 or 4 packs, and then we'll speed up. There's Drakeo Mihawk. He was one of my favourite artists when I first started. But his cards don't seem to change much, so I'm not sure. Spoil. Don't know this one. Muda. Dull. The Dull. I take it there from the EB set. EB04, yep. Nico. I find it embarrassing as a human being. That's not such a nice quote. Amazon. Zef. Zanji. Kelgara. L4. L4. Satori. And we have a lightning dragon. Just a rare foil. Okay. Pack 2. Looking for something big, ladies and gentlemen, because I like collecting cards. I like opening cards. There's Chalet Lula. L-O-L-A Lula. Dragon Hall. Fusa. Margarita. Odie Jones. There's Zoomy. The impact dial. He saw. Monkey D is one of our leader cards for this set. Should be 6 of those. And we have a Smoker and a Tashigi. That's pretty nice, but just the foil. And we have the SR Borsellino. And of course, this is the big card of... Oh, Shaggy's come out to play. This is the big card of the set. It's got a partial band on it where it's not allowed to be played with a certain other card. But it's still worth one of the biggest out of cheapest cheapest inserts. That's one of the most expensive ones. Borsellino, there you go. Where are you, Jaggy? Oh, you going back under? Okay. Yeah, my cat's been a bit sick, so he just come out and said hello and then went back under the blanket. But hopefully you'll get better soon. Up. Another pack. A couple more packs and then we'll start just sort of flying through a bit more. I've still got show cards because that's what it's all about, but I won't go like, oh, that's a Bartholomew Kuma. Wow, cool. Dr. Hogback. Hey, he'd look good in, what's that? Tim Burton, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I reckon that's where he came from. Pincers. Octo Balloon. Bartholomew Kuma again. The Finger Pistol. Whack. Whack. Holly. Sigh. Jewelry Barney. Gum Storm. We got another Kuma. That's about the third Kuma. And we got a very strange artwork looking thing of the god Usopp. Sorry, Straw Hat character Usopp with his deadly slingshot, shooting power pellets and plant pellets and goodness knows what else. Okay, next pack. We'll go through one more pack slowly, have a look at some of the fun cards, and then we'll speed it up. Okay, so there we go. Oh, beautiful. Who the heck is Emmett? I don't remember. I'll be totally honest. Emmett. Shinjao. One of the Lula Morgan. Vegapunk. Bobby Funk. Ulfa. Lightning Beast Kitten. Okay. The Meow Barn Brothers. Meow. Peruna. I'll whip you into shape. Jeez, what show am I watching here? I'll whip you into shape. My oh my, I don't know what that's on about. Okay. And we have a Kyros. There we go. So far, technically, should get 7 of these, and we only got 1. And then we should have 2 other hits, which is 9 plus 2 John cards. So roughly we should have 13 cards, and so far I've only got the 1. So lots and lots of stuff to find yet. I don't know, all you guys who actually see these openings, whether you watch this One Piece or you play One Piece and just enjoy the cards or whatever, because nobody leaves me any comments. Comment, please. No, not just kidding. But if you do watch, were you happy with the Netflix series that was recently placed on TV, the live version? It was a bit strange because they have to sort of try and move quickly and stuff, but I really enjoyed it. Gum Gatling. And my daughter even enjoyed it, and her favourite character was Vivi. I used to. Okay. Leo. Tony. And Cura. Okay, so still lots and lots of the better cards to get. We'll start going a bit quicker. I'll try and shut up. I'll just sort of pick out any card I see that I actually like the artwork too, but otherwise we'll fly a bit quicker. So I'm just got to get this into a place where you can see it. And focus. There we go. Nico. Kimbo. I think we're seeing Zeph, Yum Yum, Perona again. Ayuzu, and then we have a Kaku foil, and we have a Pearl foil, so nothing there. Moving right along. Plenty of backs, plenty of cards. And, oh, there's Koala. Dr. Hogback again. Kabeji, Kitten, Rhino, Zora, and then we got a Krieg leader card. There we go. I have to teach myself how to play, get my brother out into it or whatever. There's a Sheer Up, and there is a Jin. Now that is our second special rare. Not the special rare I was looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Not the one I was looking for, but it doesn't matter. We keep them all because it's, that's what I keep saying, it's cards. Okay. Mihawk. Cronus. Gyro. Kelly. Impact Tire. Yama. Bobby Funk. The outcome will tell us who's strong and who's weak. And okay, we've got, oh, there we go, foil. And I haven't seen too many of these out, to be honest. I mean, they're pretty common as a. This is a Monkey D. Luffy secret rare. Now, I'm sure they're pretty common, but I've watched a lot of openings and haven't seen too many secret rares. So, have they cut back on secret rares for other things, or have they not? I don't know. But it was my first hit, so I only got two more hits, one more hit, possibly two. When I went through the hits before, I only allowed for two hits, so that's one of two if that's the case. Monkey D. Luffy, secret rare. Okay, so what else has this box got on offer for me? Oh, another Emmet already. Buggy. Emmet. There's a Rebecca leader. There's a Frankie. El Torre. Oars and Nico. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I left something in the pack. Let's go through the rest of the cards first. There's Kuma again. Belch. Nuda. Katori. Don't know. Kabeji. Amazon. There's a Brook leader. I'd like to see that in a rare card. There's Laboon. There's all numbers. Let's go ahead and use them, Mr. Liffy. Some sort of event. And the card that fell behind in the pack was an Enel. Now I'm trying to see the face. Where's Enel's face on this? Oh, okay, he's upside down. And that little black spot, if I point to it, A little black spot. There. That's his mouth. There's his eyes there. So, yep. And a now. Not the one I wanted once again, so I'm having a bit of bad luck. I'm not really getting any of the cards of the... See, I don't go by money value all the time. I just like to get the cards that I like, that look good. And in my opinion, I'm getting the ones that I don't think look too good. That's what I'm saying. So let's keep going. Absalom, Conus, Vegapunk, Yama. What's this one say? Would you like me? Would you let me? Would you let me eat the flame fruit? Okay. We got Viola here, and we have Monkey D. Luffy just on a rare. Hey, didn't we just see this pack? Excellent. Maybe not all the cards, but Yorkie. Yorkie. Brom. And no one else can have it. It's our memento of him. Full body. Frankie. Django. Distorted future. Getatsu. Hey Kumasavi. Kutatsu. Okay. I don't know how much time I got left on my video because I haven't got it plugged in, so we better not run out while I'm recording. I'll be absolutely, you know the word. So I don't need to say it. Okay, we got some more of Dull from EB. Dull. Who's that? Who's that? Mercy. Alpha again. Holly again. Funk. Gum. And Meow Bond, brothers. There's another monkey, which I don't want because we've already got it. That's not good. That's shocking. That's when you don't. And we got a Smoker and Tashigi foil, so there's nothing there. Okay. This is Dolly number 3. The 3 Dollies. Gimbo, Koala. I don't think these things are really Raki. We haven't seen her yet. Don't even know who she is. Sky Island. Okay. So she's Warrior on Sky Island. Monkey D, Monkey Do, Roanoa, Jewelry Bonnie, and it's an order. Do not defy me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. I don't know if it's been packed properly or... But I don't complain to the companies because I just love the opening of cards. And we got a Kamakiri here. Groot, Trafalgar, Moshi, Zeph, Yuki, Zimi, Nula. That's it. New Orleans Saints. Leo, Come Golden Rifle, and another Gadetsu. Go away, Gadetsu. Okay, I must have put all the hits together by mistake. So we must be really getting close to something good now. I hope. Mother. Amazon, Vegapunk again. It's my student's farewell. I want to be proper. Ryuma, Kagera, Django, you rock. Everybody, you rock. And nothing again. Come on, that can't be right. I still need 4 plus 1. Oh, okay, that's 5. So 7 now of these packs have to have something good in them. So, we're leaving the best for last. Okay. Hello, LA Lola. Pincers again, of course. Fuser again, of course. And no one else. Dressrosa. Toby. Leo. Hiso. Hasa. Long. And that can't be right. Some of these other cards must be my specials and I just haven't noticed. Too many packs here. Too many packs open for... Okay. Nico Robin. Okay. Jenny. Who's Jenny? Can't remember. Revolution. Okay. Koala. Yoki. Finger Pistol again. Alpha. The Risque Brothers. Uruk. Zorro. And I think that one is a SR. So maybe there are, geez, they're not really sticking out like they usually, so maybe that I've already got more SRs than that, but this is probably the biggest one that nobody ever wants out of everybody. But here you go, Kobe showing his leg. Kobe doing a Sanji. Okay. Moving right along. What's next? I've got some Morogoro, Moshi, Katori, Zimi, Nico again, Rachi again, Hody Jones again, Tony Chopper, got Evita, is that a foil? Yep. Bartholomew, and that's it. Our Don card, or 1 or 2 Don cards. So, we should have 1 more of those probably. I think this is only going to be a 2-hit box, ladies and gentlemen. Disappointing. Disappointing. I was hoping for a $6,000 card. Buggy. I don't think I pointed Buggy out. I know I've seen him, but there he is, me mate Buggy the Clown, of course. Pacifista. I can't remember seeing that one. Hody we have. Jewelry we have. There's Kobe. There's a jewelry leader card. Asanji. And everybody's favourite quiet man, Roanoa. Zorro. Okay. So, moving right along. According to me, the gospel according to me, I should have 2 more of those and 1 more hit. So, I think there should be something in every one of these packs. Being wishful, am I? We'll find out. Pincers again. Who's this? Puan. Puran Paran. Ginny. Dressrosa. Bartholomew. Brahm. Hisu. Cavendish. Monkey D. There's a Sabo. So, continuing my day of Sabo. And so we are now down to 1 of those, 1 hit. So I might have, what have we got here? Yeah, we should have something in each of these packs, I reckon. It's going to be only a 2-hit box, so this better be a good one, ladies and gentlemen, or I'll be peeved off something shocking. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. This is basically a 1-hit box. Oh, I'm not. There must be something special in here somewhere, because that is rip-off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe I'm not a happy chappy. I'm a very unhappy chappy, but life goes on. There's Rob Lucci. There's an now. So, according to me, this last pack is absolutely brilliant. And could it be a God pack with all this other crap? Please be a God pack. Ta-da! It's not a God pack. So what do we got? We go slow rolling. Slow rolling. So let's try and get that into focus. Kuma. Hajima. Shinshao. Jenny. Pacifista. Holly. Frankie. Captain Seamers. Ladies and gentlemen, what have we got? Oh, you got to be kidding me. What the heck is that? Aussie Dunk. Spewing Bickies. About the Chakaburko. But we got the Kiro Alt Art. So, my box of OP15. Can I say what I think of it on air, live? Probably not, so I'll say it anyway. This box was a heap of shizen, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing at all. Okay, let's go through this. Sometimes this happens, so I'm just going to get on with life and say, ring the golden bell. So I'm going to ring the golden bell. That's me 2 Don cards. We got a Rob Lucci. Sabo. Ronozara. Kobe. And now, Jen. Possibly. And I honestly have to say, 100%. I wasn't impressed when I pulled it, but that Luffy Secret Rare is my best card in the box. So upset. Aussie Dunk. Thanks for watching. OP15. I plan to get OP16. Fingers crossed. I will get some starter decks, and with the starters decks, there'll be 1 packet of OP16 in each of those, so I'll have at least 16 packs of OP16 coming up when it is released in July. But till then, this is Aussie Dunk saying thanks for watching, and I will catch you again with another one soon. Cheers, everybody. See you all next time. Bye.